Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the home of the Rice Owls, where we are anticipating a full house of fans who give a hoot. Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Boise State Broncos offense takes the field. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse, too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
From the gun, the running back has it. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Riley. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now on the option. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds the tight end. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. He wants to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got a man, it's Petty. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
That last completion has him set up, 2nd and short. He's looking to throw, trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos! And the PAT makes it 7-0. An 84-yard drive there. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. And here's the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So the Rice Owls offense will take the field for the first time. And the spotlight in this game will undoubtedly be on these star wide receivers, David.
I mean, they're featured, Reese. Like, these guys are going to touch the football a lot. These offenses are built to get them the football, to make plays. We're in for a few catches today, Palmer.
We sure are. When you can get open like these guys can, when you have the speed to take the top off of a defense, you know you're going to see a lot of explosive plays today.
Leaves it with the back. Fighting off the defender. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They think there's room to run to the right here. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Rice rushes to the line. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Boise State ready to send out that offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
To the air on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Broncos!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Coming out with it, it's Acho. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Here's the handoff. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Looking deep down the right side. Got it in stride inside the 20. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it on the run. And he motors into zone. Touchdown, Boise State. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Sweet cut there. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. The Owls come to the line in the hurry-up.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. They'll go to the counter. And the Owls have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. After run, now throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
I know it's early in this game, but, man, this defense has had their number. They've done a great job, already built a huge lead, now getting this offense in a situation where they got to pass the football, and they better protect their quarterback better than they are right now.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A 3rd and long coming up here. Lofts one high and deep. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Broncos! And the extra point makes it 28-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score. Boise State, 28. Rice, 0.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his possession.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Gonna let it fly. Snags it inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Owls.
quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation and timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Here comes the offense on first down. Running back searching for a hole. Keeps the legs moving. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabs it inside the 15. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Broncos.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
He'll bring it out. It's Acho. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Chucked it away just as he was hit. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. He'll throw on third down. Snagged in the middle. It's Williams. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Looking to throw it again. Shoots it to the left. Got his man. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. He's going to pass. Gets it out quickly. And stampeding through the defense. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. He's looking to throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
On second down, looking again to throw. Finds his tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job.
Looking for the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. And this one splits the uprights. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Boise State ready to send out that offense. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Boise State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And he makes the extra point. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
Boise State, 42. Rice, 10.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quick strike complete. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll throw it on 1st down. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
And that's now their 3rd sack of the game. This is one of the best units in the entire country getting after the quarterback. They have done such a great job recruiting athletes up front and in their front 7. They can blitz, they can rush you with 4, with 3, but they've got dudes that can beat you one-on-one, and you're seeing that in this game.
The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day, as they try to get their act together. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On 4th down, going to the air. Ball lofted, that's up for grabs, and it's intercepted. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Broncos will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Got blown out in the first half, and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he can't complete the first pass. Let's see if he can get settled. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at it. He's going up top. Touchdown, Broncos! And the punishment has been extended. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score. Boise State, 49. Rice, 10.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
They'll keep it on the ground. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
Let it bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody.
A shot for the end zone. Touchdown Broncos. And the pummeling has started.
Touchdown. Boise State.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
That makes the score. Boise State, 56.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. To the ground with the back. Danced his way through traffic. Pick up a 4 to the 19.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And, yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Setting up the screen. Breaks the tackle. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll check the spot. Think they'll have it right around the 40-yard line. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. A full dive to haul that one in. That's the way you get things going. A huge play and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State! And the stomping has commenced.
Boise State, number 9.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run.
Rice, 10.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Acho. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Oh, he's looking to throw. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic.
Oh, it's a fumble. Oh, and he's able to get it back and saves himself a rear end chewing. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. It's caught. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
There's a great example of the offensive coordinator and quarterback being on the exact same page. The coordinator's anticipating man coverage. The quarterback recognizes it, and immediately he knows which receiver to go to attack this defense.
The give to the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Coming after it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit.
Number 17 in punt formation to kick it away.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Pocket starts to collapse. At the 45 on his way. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Getting some heat. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. The throw to the outside is complete. Open space at the 25. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. The Broncos with the 1st and 10. He's right on target. Touchdown Broncos! And the route is on. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
The score, Boise State 70, Rice 10.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Acho. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punt off. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Unloads to the wideout. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
This defensive linemen have tents in the backfield. Goodness gracious, they're camping out back there, hitting the quarterback time and time again. When you've sacked him this much, of course he's going to be flustered. Of course he wants to get rid of the football.
Soft spot in the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. A third down play to get the quarter started. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught, close to the marker, it's Pierce. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly complete.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle. The offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
After the short completion, do they go for the big one on third down?
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? This Rice offense has a nice-looking drive going. They keep attacking through the air. And the quarterback is snowed under.
You know, it doesn't matter how talented you are as a quarterback, how accurate you are, how athletic you are. If you're on your back most of the day, it's going to be very hard to win the game. That's been the case for this guy here today. He's been under pressure. He hasn't been in rhythm. He's thrown an interception. This has just not gone his way.
And I love working the slot receivers, and you see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups.
And they got him for the sack. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit.
Number 17, on to kick it away.
Running it back, it's Riley. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Line gets set, first down. They'll run it from the gun. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Broncos will call on their punt team. Makes a move. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high, and wide on that one.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure. They're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm. I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for third and long from the 43. Looking down the middle. Makes the grab. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. Give to the running back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. Balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a... Broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last. Oh, he wants it all. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Broncos! And the beatdown has ensued. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
77, Rice, 13.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Williams. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can.
And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
You've got to have better ball security. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown. Their total.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. He's going to pass. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Off the play fake. The throw. And wings it incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
That's caught. It's Carter. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Owls will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game.
Quarterback all over the place trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. Never a doubt. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Boise State ready to send out that offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Get ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He's got it down the left side. All kinds of running room. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score. Boise State, 91. Rice, 16.
He'll bring it out. It's Acho. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Trying to find his man on 1st down. They're bringing heat. Grab near the marker. It's Falk. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. Just complete and utter dominance in this one.